little bit of war from Madison Rising, the most patriotic band in the freaking country.
And some of the coolest motherfuckers in the world.
Oh my God, I'm telling you, dude. I can't wait to meet this new dude, Dave. He, from what I've seen, he can really shred. Really shred. Looks like a really cool dude. And you know what? I'm going to say this. Because Rio hit it on the damn spot the other day, and I have to bring this up. You know, they finally trying to bring the national anthem as being racist. You know what? Rio hit it on the point. And I'm not racist by any damn means. There are plenty of white men, black men, Asian men, women, Mexicans that sing this anthem with pride every day.
Damn
this
straight.
anthem was born and made by Francis Scott Key way back in the day, watching his fellow countrymen dying to hold that flag up at the rampart. So if that's racist, you have lost your fucking mind. Please go get on a boat or a plane and go somewhere else to where you call their shit racist and your ass is locked up for a while. That's fucking ridiculous. But he did make a good point out of it. You know, I mean, that was a damn good point. It was. It's our national anthem. If you don't like it, go fucking find something. Go somewhere else, man.
Damn straight.
Anyway. But
I mean, shit. You go to Canada for a hockey game, and they sing both the Canadian and they sing our national anthem, and they're standing up as loud as can be, yelling it with the rest of us.
Right.
How is that racist?
Just like we've always talked and we've always said, guns, songs, statues, whatever the fuck you want to call racist, and it hurts things and it hurts people. How? Is it alive? Does it breathe? Does it eat? No.
Yep.
It's people that fucking do it. We do it. We're the ones that make it that way. But there again, this all goes about into parenting and how you raise your kids, how you think, how you rate, what you believe in. I mean, you know, there's some things in other countries that they seem so holy and can just be weird as shit to us. But you know what? That's their way of living. That's how they are, and that's fine. They have that right to be that way. They're human.
And God knows how long that they've been that way. I mean,
Exactly.
They could have been that way for hundreds of years.
And they have. The United States is not old. We're still the young buck. Even though we're the big badass out here, we're still the young buck. You know, geez Louise, look at these people that eat fucking crickets and shit. I mean, I would. I ain't never tried one before. I would, though. Give me a chocolate dipped cricket, I eat it. I'll try everything once, man. I love fucking food. I'll try everything once. When I was in Europe, I was fucking
I'll take one of those chocolate dipped crickets there. Go ahead and pass it on. Give me a 5-pound bag, please. Those things like raisinets.
You know what I mean? Raisin nuts. I hear you. Ha ha ha. That's fucking awesome.
Country, I hate to say it, you'd eat anything that doesn't eat you first, though. That's the problem.
What's that?
I said you'd eat anything that doesn't eat you first.
Shit. The only thing that would fucking eat me is a goddamn lion or a fucking bear.
And you probably still eat it anyway.
I would. I'd cut that motherfucker open and have me a nice big ass steak.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's another way our country was born on. You know, shit. Yep. We went hunting and shit together. What do you think the clothes and shit was made out of? And the tools was bones and furs. And we didn't let none of that shit go away. Now you got poachers out there that just want to go out there and fucking take the hides off shit and leave it sit there. Y'all don't know what good eating is.
No.
Fuck. Go hunting. Shoot a couple squirrels. Go fishing in a fucking mountain fucking creek. Like, good grief, man. Come on. I'll take that shit all day long.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that hunt, but it's slowly becoming less and less and less.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I love to fucking hunt. I will go out and I will sit in the fucking woods before fucking sun up, and I'll stay out there until fucking 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Peace.
One, I enjoy the fuck out of it because I get peace and quiet. Two, you get to go out, you get to experience nature and its wonders.
Mm-hmm.
You see things when other people are catching Z's and everything else. You get to see things that a lot of people don't get to see or recognize.
Right. And not to take away from Keep Show, but we could always have him out there, starting the fires and stuff like that too. I will say this: be careful of the game wardens though, because the last time I went camping, we had a nice little spot nobody ever knew about, and we did kind of like to go skinny dipping. These sons of bitches would fucking watch. And we came back up, man. And, we had all our biodegradable shit. We wasn't using anything that would harm the environment. And these motherfuckers are like, what are y'all doing naked in the fucking creek? We're taking a fucking bath, dude. We've been out here for a fucking week and a half. Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, we're out here with my fiance at the time, my first wife, and her cousin, and his fiance. I'm like, come on, dude. How do you know we were naked at the creek anyway? Because you can't see the creek from fucking up here. And they got fucking binoculars over here on the fucking side. Wrote us a fucking ticket. Oh, yeah, I had that shit thrown out real fucking quick. Yeah. But, you're right, man. It's just, it's something that people just, technology has took away from all that shit, man.
Yep.
Even though we're using it right now for something good, technology has took away from that.
I mean, it's like you said, it's a positive aspect, and that's only because if you look at it, I mean, we're all three in different areas, and this is a means for us to communicate and connect, but also to spread word out to other people that listen and want to, enjoy our shows.
Right.
Yeah. Something you said earlier on, the other thing that, with us, when it comes to our radio network, is that we don't bite our tongue for anybody.
No, we don't.
And a lot of people like it, and some people are like, oh, that's disrespectful, this, that, and the other thing. Well, then don't listen to us. We're just keeping it real. We're explaining it the way we see it through our eyes, and we're just not holding back.
Right.
Yep.
And people can, people actually see where we're coming from.
Right.
And understand that, we got the freedom to say what we want to say when we want to say it.
Right.
And we just happen to have the balls enough to say it.
Right.
A lot of people just.
And I keep my things to the point to where I'm not gonna sit there. And these are just comments that I've seen on social media. I'm not gonna sit here and call the Pope one of the most evilest men in the world. Are you fucking crazy? He's one of the most holiest men in the world. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to condone killing people. Because I still don't think that's right. I don't care what religion or whatnot you are. You shouldn't. That is just not right. To brutally hurt somebody like that. But, unfortunately, we're human and wars are part of fucking life, unfortunately. That's just... Yeah. That's a way that the man upstairs... I can't say it's the way the man upstairs controls the population or whatnot. Hell, there's Chinese people dumping into Africa because they can't. They got too many people in their country. But yeah, we don't hold back. There's no point to. If we don't have to, then why? It gives you what you need to know. Plain and simple.
Well, we were given the right by our forefathers to speak our mind the way we see fit, and there's nobody that's going to stop that, and there's nobody that's going to take that away.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Everybody, is sitting there pussyfooting around, Ooh, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody. Fuck it. Sometimes people need to be offended.
That's right. This is our country. This is where we live. We have our laws. We have our rules. We have our things that we use to celebrate our colors, our military, our first responders, our freedom fighters, our teachers, everything else. We have a way. You know what? I was so freaking glad to see not only the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem sang by a bunch of third graders this past Friday at a school that I went and guest speaked at for Veterans Day. That tickled me pink. Because I was actually wondering if they were going to do that. I know it was Veterans Day. You know they had all the everything was decked out, patriotic. But it was running through my head. I was like, are they going to do it or not? I wasn't going to say anything, but they did. I was like, thank God. That made me so that made my day right there. I didn't have to say anything. That made my day. Except for walking into a couple of rooms with the third graders and all of them saying "whoa" at the same time. That was fucking badass. That was just badass. I just it's one of those military things, man, where it's just when a big group of people do it and do it in a positive manner because of something they like or something good is going on or what may have you, it just pumps your ass up. And those little kids, man, holy shit.
For me today, or not today, yesterday, the local school had their parade for the vets and luncheon and all that stuff and presentation and I didn't get the chance to get the paperwork in time and I didn't even say anything. I walked in the door to come over and watch my brother's kids tonight. And my oldest nephew, looked at me and said, "Uncle Randy," I said, "What?" He said, "You're a veteran. What? Will you come next year? You didn't make it this year. Will you come next year for the parade?" Like, yeah, I'll make it for the parade next year.
Right on.
And that hit me hard because he was in there even singing the Star Spangled Banner like 2 hours ago, just singing it just because he's that moved by veterans and patriots and things of that nature. And I feel blessed.
We
something good,
Go ahead, buddy.
I was going to say, I said, that's something that, a lot of times, people don't think about, I guess is the best way to put it, is how it affects, how the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner, the Pledge of Allegiance, how it affects certain people in different ways. And how it touches people when they're like, well, since you weren't here, like you were just saying, Randy, can you definitely want to see you there next year. I want you to be there next year. And to sing just because they can and just because they want to, that's great.
Yep.
That's a great feeling.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? It just means a lot to us, man. It means a lot to us. And hopefully one day these left-sided fucks will get their heads out of their ass. Number one, I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's right that first responders and military have to pay for flyovers and stuff like that during professional sport games. Why in the hell are we paying them? They should be paying us.
Yeah.
You know how much freaking money it costs to put in those jets and those Chinooks to fly over for just those couple of seconds? And how many other people are in the mix? It's not just 5 pilots. You got